Hi everybody, it's Crystal. Welcome to my channel, Bagoday Crochet, where we talk about everything that is yarn and crochet related, and sometimes knit. And I do have over 1,000 crochet tutorials, all free for you to enjoy. You'll find them on my channel, and I continue to do them. But today's video is about yarn, because I like to talk yarn with people. So this video is a little late. So I purchased some yarn from Hobium Yarns. Now, if you're not familiar with Hobium, they are based in Turkey, and it's a very nice yarn company. They've always been one of my favorites to buy from outside of the United States. But I usually only buy from them when they have a sale, because their yarn has gotten a little bit expensive. But sometimes they have a killer sale, and it's hard to pass up. So on St. Patrick's Day, today is 4/4/2023, so I'm pretty late. On St. Patrick's Day, they had a sale for that day, which was 25% off all their yarns. Plus, they said that you could use coupon codes. So I had a 15% off coupon code to add to that. So it made it worth my while. Now, they ship DHL, so it gets from Turkey to the United States where I live in just like 2 days. But sometimes DHL takes a little while to deliver. I think out of all the shipping services, DHL is my least favorite. I actually had to contact them. It's no fault of Hobium's, not their fault. I mean, they shipped it, and after that, it's out of their hands. But it got from Turkey to the United States in like 2 days, and then it's set at the warehouse that it delivers. Like, I live in Illinois. It delivers from Missouri to Illinois. It's like an hour and a half away from me. It's set there for 7 days, and I actually had to contact DHL. And as soon as I contacted them, it was here the next day. So, it's like DHL forgot about me. So, but that is not Hobium's fault. It's just the fault of the shipper, the package. Maybe it got misplaced or something. I didn't complain. I just said, hey, can you give me an update on this package? It's been sitting at the final warehouse for like 7 days. So, anyways, so what their sale was, it was 25% off, plus you could use their I had 15% off coupon code. All their green yarn, since it was St. Patrick's Day. I'm like, well, I like green. There's a lot of green colors I like. I did not realize how many different colors of green. Some of these I wouldn't even consider green, but they did. So it was a lot of fun doing this one, just to look at their yarns and seeing which ones they consider green that you could get for sale and which ones not. Now, you can get any other yarn, just only green ones, because it was St. Patrick's Day. Like I said, I'm a little late doing it. This has been here for a while. But let's go ahead and look, and I'll roam through them quickly. I'll put a link to Hobium below. It's not affiliated with or anything like that. It's just a direct link. But so this is definitely green, and this is one of my favorite color greens. Avocado green, that color. It's my favorite. So the thing with Hobium is you can usually buy it by the ball, or you can buy it by the pack. And it's always cheaper if you buy it by the pack. So this particular yarn came in a 10 pack, and it's called Gazzal Baby XL. So you do have to watch, because they have two different varieties of this. They have a regular one, baby cotton, which is a 2-weight, and then they have the XL, which is considered a 4-weight. Isn't that pretty? That's a gorgeous green. That is one of my favorite colors of green. Oh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. The stuff's nice. I've made a couple baby dresses, maybe toddler dresses, on my channel out of this yarn. It's a 50-gram ball, 1.76 ounces, 105 meters, or 109 yards. It's a 4-weight. You can machine wash it, and you can dry it. And is it a cotton acrylic? All these yarns, well, not all of them. Most of them are going to be made in Turkey. It's a 50 cotton, 50 acrylic blend. So it's really nice, and I've always liked this yarn. And they have such a variety of colors, but I could only choose green. So, but they had other greens, but this one is my favorite. So there's their 4-weight. I think it's nice. And like I said, I do have tutorials using this yarn on my channel. So this one would come highly recommended by me. So I bought the 10 pack of that. Nice green yarn. And then there was this one. I don't consider it green. Some people will consider it green. I consider it blue. Robin's egg blue. But Hobium considered it green. It's all right with me because I think it's beautiful. Now it is a little lightweight for me, but it's still a gorgeous yarn. This is their Gazzal Wool 175. And it is 50 grams, 175 meters, or 191 yards. That's classified as a one weight. Now, I don't use one weights, nor do I, well, sometimes, but rarely. And I don't usually double my yarn. So this will probably go in a giveaway, but it's so beautiful. I'll give it to someone else. It's so beautiful. You can machine wash it, but it says not to dry it. And it is 100% superwash merino wool. Beautiful, beautiful color. And there's their one weight. It's actually pretty. It's got a nice stretch on it. I think it would be a great top because of the stretch it has on it. Look at that. You get to see it. So there's our one weight stretched out there. It's probably about accurate. I like that. That is so pretty. You guys think that's like green? They called it green. I call it Robin Eggs blue. But it's very, very gorgeous. So this one I did buy. I only got one pack of it. Like I said, I wish I would have got two, but I can't use it anyway. So there are 5 in a pack of this. It is a very nice yarn. And if I enjoyed using one weights, I would definitely use this. And this color is very, very pretty. Love that one. Okay. And then I do consider this one green. This is, I like this. I've had this before. This is their Lamia. Lamia is a brand that Hobium carries. XL mercerized cotton. So it's a 100% mercerized cotton. Now mercerized cotton has a type of coating on it that is durable. It'll probably, it's like if you see those pieces made out of thread, cotton thread, like doilies or really old baby dresses. Those are made out of mercerized cotton thread. They'll last a lifetime. They will. So this is a very beautiful like seafoam green. I love this one. It's 50 grams, 95 meters, or 107 yards. Now this is classified as a 4 weight. Now they used to only have this. Now they have 2 of these on their site. They have a regular one and then they have the XL. They used to only have it in a 2 weight. And then I seen that they now have it in a 4 weight. I'm like, hooray, because I've been trying to make my daughter a sailor dress out of the 2 weight and like for a long time, and I'm just not feeling it because it's such a 2 weight yarn. I think I'm going to get it in a 4 weight and try it over. So I think it'll be better that way. Yeah, that's way better than the 2 weight that I'm working with. It's a little thinner of a 4 weight, but it's still not bad. I like that a lot. It's a very pretty yarn, and I like the color. Seafoam. Smells good, smells clean. Now remember, they will have 2 different colors, or 2 different sizes. If you like the thick one, make sure you get the XL. So that comes 5 to a pack. Now I am planning on keeping this one and making a top out of it, so I did get a couple packs. What did I say it was? Not 100 yards, and I got, dang it, 1,500 yards. That should do it. That should do it. That should be enough to make me a top. Summer top. Summer. So it might be a little bit lacy. Some people like lacy tops that you can wear a tank underneath. That's what I prefer. But some people like solid tops that you don't have to wear anything underneath. So I try to do a little bit of both. Anyways, gorgeous. This one I am keeping because I do have plans for this. And this one as well. This yarn, it's expensive even when it's on sale. So this is DMC is the brand. They're the one, they make like a lot of the thread and stuff like that. Denim. It is quality dye, premium thread. It's not, this is a yarn with a vintage finish. Antique, handmade look. Look at that. So I didn't buy a pack. This came in a 10-pack, but like I said, it was quite expensive, even on sale. It was still like $6 a ball, and that was on sale. So I just got enough to either, you guys let me know what you want to see. I'm on the fence on this one. I was either going to make a bag out of this, or I was going to make a hat with a wire rim for summer, which one would you like to see made out? I'm going to make a bag or a hat regardless with a wire rim. I have a few wire rim hats already on my channel, but I have a design for another one in my head in a bag design. And I'm going to make both of them. But which one do you think? Do you think this would look good in a hat or a bag? That washed green look. It's very pretty. It's really mossy looking. I just can't decide if I want to make the hat out of it or the bag. But I do have enough to make either one. I like it a lot. I do. So this is 100% cotton, and it is a 4-weight, and it's a nice 4-weight. This is probably a durable cotton. I don't know if I would make something to wear out of it, although it is a nice cotton. It's just more durable. Like when I see this, I'm like bag making or, you know, hat making, especially if I want it to be stiff with a wire brim, you know, something like that. But it's still not bad. You can make something out of it, like a top out of it. It probably just wouldn't be quite as drapey. But yeah, 100% cotton, 50 grams, 82 yards. Now this one is made in Italy. I like that a lot. I've just never been able to buy very much of this because it's really pricey for some reason. I think maybe it's the brand that makes it pricey. I have no idea, but it is very pretty. And this was considered green, as you can tell. Okay, yeah, bag or hat, brimmed hat, summer hat with that. I think either would look good, but we'll see what you guys say. Then I got this one, which is so pretty. Now they call this one khaki green. Now I guess I could see that being a khaki. It looks pretty khaki, like a khaki green color. It was interesting, like I said, to see what all they consider green. Now I've had this yarn before. It's Gazzal. It's the brand by a brand that Hohem sells. The very nice brand, Gazzal. Or Giza, I can never pronounce it. One of those. So again, this is a mercerized cotton, but it is a very fine weight. Not very fine. It's a 2-weight. Not a friend of the 2-weight yarns, even though it's very, very pretty. I do like this yarn a lot, and I think that it'll make somebody very happy to get it. It is a machine wash, but don't dry. 125 meters or 137 yards of 100% mercerized cotton. It says the best cotton. So whatever you make out, this is so pretty. It's so shiny. It is a gorgeous yarn. I love the color, the khaki green color. So this came in a 10-pack, or you could buy the single ball. This is so pretty. It might be worth it for me to use. I'm just so drawn in that color. It's so pretty. It might be worth it for me to hurt my hands for a while and make a beautiful little top out of that. We'll see though what I get. How much? 137 yards. I didn't get enough to make a top. I guess I could always go back, but if I remember right, this one wasn't. This was kind of expensive when it's not on sale, so I don't have to wait for them to have a sale again. More than likely, I won't keep it. But that was khaki green. Very pretty. Very pretty. Then I got this one, which I don't consider green at all, but some people might. This one is Himalaya is another brand they sell. Everyday Big. I guess teal green, but I think that's more on the teal blue side if you ask me. But I always say everybody interprets color differently. So what you might see is different than what I might see. Doesn't make anybody wrong or right. It's just what you see. I see a teal blue. But regardless, it's beautiful. And they had it under, I could buy it because it was green category for the sale. It's very soft. Now it's an anti-peeling yarn. It's 87 meters of a bulky number 6. Huh. It's, 100% anti-peeling acrylic. And there's their 6-weight. That's nice. It's very pretty, very soft. But then again, a lot of anti-peeling yarns are pretty soft. The color's called Rink. Huh. This came in a 5-pack if you wanted to buy the pack. And then there was this one, which I would consider blue. But everybody sees it differently. beautiful. I've had this, and I do have some tutorials made out of this. This is Lamia Angora. It is a lightweight number 3. I have a shawl made out of this in a red. It's 50 grams, 125 meters, or 137 yards. It's 15% Angora, 35% viscose, and 25% polyamide. Made in Turkey. This is their 3-weight. This stuff is very soft. That's a nice 3-weight too. I like this stuff. I always have. So I did get it in this blue / they considered green color. But whatever you guys think. I just thought it was in. I just had a lot of fun picking out which colors they said it was green. So this comes in a 10 pack, I think. Yeah, 10 pack as well. All right, let's see. This one I like. Now, it's yellow, but I can understand why they put it in the green category because it's got green splotches in it. So this is another nice yarn from Hobium. This is Atrophyl Silk Road. So it is yellow, but they put it in the green category, I assume, because it's got green splotches in it. Now, I won't be able to use this because this is a lightweight, I think 1 or 2 yarn, maybe. It's 100% wool, or I'm sorry, 90% wool and 10% silk. It is a little grabby, not that bad, not enough that but I like wool. But if you're sensitive to wool, even a little bit, this might agitate you. So if you made a sweater or something out of it, you probably want to wear a shirt underneath it. I'm sorry, I have allergies. I've had them for like a week. They just won't ever go away. What else can I tell you about it? I'm trying to look at the yardage. Oh my gosh, I can't find it anywhere. Alright, well, this is designed in Italy, but I still think it's made in Turkey. Why is none of the info on this? If it is, I'm just missing it. Anyways, this is the weight. I think they classified it as a 1 or a 2 weight. I can't remember. There you go. I say that's probably a 2 weight. I don't know what the yardage is. It doesn't say. But it's nice. It feels like it's got quite a bit of yardage. But it is a 1 weight, so you know that doesn't go very far. I like that one a lot. I always thought it was really pretty. Alright. And then I got some rock and roll. Green rock and roll. Still rock and roll to me. So the rock and roll, Gazzal rock and roll. If you are familiar with Ice's Rockstar, it's the same. If you're familiar with Hobby's Metallico, it's very similar to that one. This has such a very beautiful shine. I do have a couple shawls made out of this, not green, but other colors. It makes a fantastic drape, and I think this would really make a nice top. Now, the Gazzal Rock and Roll is 50 grams, 115 meters, or 125 yards, and they do classify it as a lightweight, 3-hand wash and lay flat. Now, it's a chain spun yarn. The shine on it is remarkable, and the shawls that I made the drape on it was remarkable. I think that's a nice 3-weight. I'd probably I've always classified that more as a 4. So since it being chain spun, it's so soft, so sparkly. It's going to be lightweight since it's chain spun. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it came in a 10 pack. What is wrong with me? Why don't I get 2 of these or 1 of these? 125 yards. I can make a lacy top, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll use that. We'll see. We'll see. But that is a gorgeous yarn, which I've used. This, either the rock and roll, I've used this many times. It's very pretty, and I've always liked it. Then they had this one, which I don't think anybody could tell me. Maybe that is green. It's blue-gray. But it was green to them, so I thought it was pretty. This is the brand Shimmer. I can never pronounce it. They're called their Soft Shimmer, and boy, is it ever soft and lightweight. It is very nice. So this reminds me of the rock and roll a little bit. A little bit. Very soft, very shiny, chain spun. It looks extremely similar, yet it's a bit thinner than the rock and roll. So there we go. They classify that as a 3-weight. I do think that one is a 3-weight. Very, very pretty. This has merino in it. It is 50 wool, excuse me, and 50 nylon. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I don't know what I would make with that, but I don't think it's green. I think it's gray blue. But that's okay. It's beautiful nonetheless. Is it ever soft? And this comes in a 5-pack as well. All right, I'm almost done here. Then we have this one. I don't know. I'm on the fence on this one. It looks pretty black, but my husband said it was dark green. It's probably dark green. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, that's dark green. Well, I'm looking at it in the package. It looked black, but let me hold it up to something. Yeah, you can definitely tell that that is dark green. Yeah, you can see that's dark green. That's pretty. I like that one. I don't know, when I look at it this way, it doesn't look dark green, but when I hold it up to the camera, it definitely looks, let me hold it up to something that's black. Oh yeah, you can definitely see that that's green now. I like that, that's pretty. Very, very soft. This is Atrophyl Cashmere, spelled with a K. It's 100% micro cashmere polyamide. 100 grams or 225 meters. It is so soft. It's very, very nice. They classify this as a, I don't know. It's just your guess. So let's look. There you go. 2 to 3. That's probably a 4-weight. I think so. Sorry about my clock. 3 or 4-weight. 4-weight. Whatever you think. I like that though. That's super soft. 225 meters. So you got 250 yards there. It's a nice amount of yardage. And now that I see that it's green, that is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful green. Yeah. So that comes in a 5-pack. Very pretty. And I did get enough of that to make a top if I wanted to. I like that one. That one is very pretty. Okay. I'm almost done here, and then I'll be out of your way. Thanks for watching me, though. I always enjoy that, everybody that watches. So this is Lamia Baby Cotton. It's a greenish blue, I guess. I like it. 100% cotton. Feels good, too. It's a nice, it feels like a nice cotton. They classify that as a 4-weight. Let's check it out. Let's check out their 4-weight. Sometimes they misclassify. So there you go. That's what they're saying 4-weight is. Whatever you guys think on that. Lamia Baby. Made in Turkey. 100 grams, 200 meters or 219 yards. It's 50 cotton, 50 acrylic. It's soft and I like it. And it comes in a 5-pack. That is very pretty. You know, that'd be nice to make a brim tat out of as well. It's pretty soft. And make a nice top too. What was wrong with me? Why wasn't I thinking summer tops on some of these? I just didn't buy enough. I have to wait for their next sale. Or, I don't know. But this, I like this for 2. And then we have this one, which is definitely green. One of my favorite colors of green. Very, very pretty. Oh, that's a pretty one. This is the Himalaya yarn. This is Everyday New Tweed, 100% anti-peeling acrylic, machine washable and dryable. So you can see it's tweedy looking mossy green. Very, very pretty. Very soft because it's an anti-peeling acrylic. Smells clean. Medium weight number 4, I believe. Yeah, right on, right on. It is 100 grams, 200 meters, 219 yards. Machine washable and dryable. Definitely like that one. I had it before though, so I already knew. And this is 5-pack. 5 to a pack. I did buy enough of that to make something. I'm not sure why I didn't buy more of the cotton. What were you thinking, Bagoday? All right, I got one more here to show you. And then I'll be on my way of my green wool yarn. This one, you cannot deny that it is green. It is the greenest of the green that I've ever seen. Green, green, green. Straight up. I like it. So this is the Gazzal Baby Wool XL. So the other one that I showed you was baby cotton. This is baby wool. Now they do have this in a 2-weight and a 4-weight. If you are interested, make sure that if you want the 2-weight, it won't say XL. If you want the 4-weight, it'll say XL. This has always been a nice yarn. It feels fine. Smells fine. Smells green. There's their 4-weight there on that XL. Oh no, they're classifying it as a 3-weight. Whatever. There's their 3-weight. Okay. This is 50 grams, 100 meters, or 109 yards. What's your content? What is your yarn? What's your content? Come on. Don't hide from me. I don't know if it's straight up wool. It doesn't tell. Oh no. 40 acrylic, 20 cashmere, and 40 acrylic, 40 merino, and 20 cashmere. Wow, I didn't know that was the content on that. Now it doesn't feel like it has like 20, it doesn't feel like it has 20% cashmere in it, but it does feel soft. But you can tell that there's wool in it, if that makes sense. But it's definitely soft enough to use for a sweater. I like that one. So that comes in a 10-pack. That's the Gazzal Baby Wool XL, and the straight up greener than green that you've ever seen. There was no denying that that one was green. I could not say that one was not green. All right, I think that is all the greens or somewhat looking greens that I got from Hobium. Oh, no, there's one more. There's one more. I'm super excited about this one. And I want to make a top out of this, okay? This is the last one. It comes in this nice box. It comes 10 to the, if you buy the 10-pack, it'll come to that in this nice box here. Look at that. It's Fibra Natura Cottonwood. 100% organic cotton. Let me take one out. Now, I do want to make a top out of this. And I hope that I got enough. So this is 100% organic cotton. So it feels fine as far as it being organic cotton. It's made by the Himalaya brand. Okay. I like this one. I do. I can't remember if I ever had it before, but that's the brand. I probably didn't pronounce it right. So pretty. I like it. Maybe it's the way they packaged it that makes me like it more, but I think that green is very spring looking, don't you? That is such a beautiful green. So it is 50 grams and 115 yards. They classified as a lightweight 3. Says you can machine wash and stuff, but I don't know. I never really recommend that with cotton. I think that's a good 3-weight. I would classify that as a 3-weight. So, what did I say the yardage was? 115 yards? I don't know why I didn't get another box of this. I'm sitting here saying I'm going to make tops with all this, but I just wasn't thinking during the sale. And I just didn't buy enough to make tops, but maybe a couple of them. That's all right. I can't make that many tops anyways. But I really like this. This is very, very beautiful. That's a very pretty green. So I got that as well. Now that one isn't a very cheap yarn unless you can get it on sale. And even on sale, it's still not an inexpensive yarn, but it eases the pain when it's on sale. So that's my Hobium. It's all green order. For St. Patrick's Day. I loved it. I love the ones I considered green. I had a good time. opening it. I love a lot of it, you know, I can't keep. But this one I'm really interested in knowing, would you like to see a hat or wide rim hat out of that, or a bag? I think it would make a pretty of either or. That's the DMC denim. I have enough to make either one. Anyways, now look below in the description box and you will find a playlist to all my tutorials. Also, if you look on my main channel, I have a playlist categorized. So if you'll look into my hat playlist, you'll find all my other wide rim summer hats, plus like 150 hat tutorials. I like to make hats. Over 1,000 crochet tutorials of anything that you could ever want to make, in multiples of them. So thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not. I really appreciate it. And give me a like and a comment below. That really, really helps me out. So thank you for spending time with me and talking about my green yarn with me today and helping me decide what to do with that DMC cotton. And I will see you guys on my next video. I always love talking yarn with you guys. But whatever my next video will be, I don't know. But I hope that you're there. Bye, guys. Take care.